First, the team in the blue caps, and it's Russia. And actually, it's Serbia who will play in the blue caps. They will be introduced first here. The number one of the goalkeepers, Vanja Lazic. Number 2, Katarina Cegar. Number 3, Jovana Pantovic. Number 4, Teodora Ludic. The number 5 cap, Nina Josifovic. The number 6, Anja Mišković. Then comes the player in number 7, Mila Gluščević. Number 8, Nadia Mandic. Number 9, Kristina Ilic. Number 10, Jelena Vukovic. Then the number 11 cap belongs to Anna Milicevic. Then comes the captain in the number 12, Tijana Jakovljevic, the most experienced player of the Serbian team. And then a youngster, the second choice goalkeeper, Nikolina Travar, and the head coach, former player, Dragana Ivkovic. And here's one of the favorites of the women's tournament, Russia. Great goalkeeper Anna Usukina in the number 1 cap, then the number 2, Maria Berzneva. The captain in the number 3, Yekaterina Prokofieva. The number 4, Elvina Karimova. Number 5, Maria Borisova. The number 7. Number 6, actually, it's Olga Gorbunova, who scored a total of 6 times yesterday, just like Berzneva against Slovakia. The number 7, Elena Serjantova. The number 8, Anastasia Simanovic. Number 9, Anna Timofeyeva. Number 10, Yevgenia Soboyeva. Number 11, Yevgenia Ivanova. Number 12, Anastasia Fedotova. And the other goalkeeper of the Russian team, of course, the number 13, Anna Karnauk. And the head coach of the team is Alexander Gajdukov. And another former great player, his assistant coach, Andrei Bielofastov. The two referees are Michel Zwart from the Netherlands and Aurélie Blanchard from France. So it's Russia against Serbia in Group A of the women's tournament at the European Championships, which will be followed by Israel against France, Italy against Spain, both matches in Group B, and Slovakia against Hungary, final match today in Group A. So yesterday, Russia outplayed Slovakia by 31-2, and Serbia was defeated by Greece by 26-7. Is the Russian roster once again, so the team of Alexander Gajdukov. The two best goal scorers so far, the number 2 Maria Bershneva and the number 6 Olga Gorbunova with 6 goals each. And here we have Alexander Gajdukov, an Olympic bronze medalist, as a coach. Has been the national coach of Russia since 2015. And there's the Serbian roster, the team of Dragana Ivkovic, who had a total of 55 caps for Serbia as a player. Here she is. And finished with the Serbian team on 8th place in the European Championships back in 2006, and in 9th place 4 years ago in Belgrade in front of a home crowd in 2019. So that's the team talk and the bench. Years ago they played their first ever match at the European Championships, and Russia won that game by 27-2. That's the only encounter in their history against each other and the Europeans. Well, yesterday Russia got close to its own scoring record right on the first day when they beat Slovakia by 31-2. 2 years ago they netted 35 against Turkey. So that was the second best offensive effort in the history of the Europeans. The Netherlands hold the record with 37 goals from 1985 against Sweden. In Barcelona 2 years ago, Hungary and Spain also surpassed the 30-goal barrier for the first time. Both netted 32 against Turkey. But this time Slovakia ousted the Turks to qualify for this edition. Serbia lost to Greece by 26-7 on the opening day. It looked worse after the first period, when they were behind 9-1 against the Greeks, but at least they could hold on for a 3-5 and a 2-5 quarter in the middle of the match. Regarding the Russian team, they made 4 changes compared to Barcelona 2018, 3 compared to the 2019 World Championships. The new ones are Ustyukina, the goalkeeper, Veshneva, Savoyeva, and Fedotova. The 2 latter players have been returned. They have returned to the team after missing at the World Championships. So Russia, the white caps, they won the first team off, and they have the first possession. Now pass to the center forward, the shot goes wide, so it remains goalless. Maybe 25 seconds on the clock. Now the first chance to score a goal for the Serbian team. And they also missed the target. That's a free throw after this ordinary foul. Borisova with the ball. And the first exclusion. And it's the number 8 from the Serbian team, Nadia Mandic. who gets her first major foul. A shot from tight angle, but it's in the net, so the Russians take the lead. One minute and 10 seconds gone from this game, and due to the goal of Alena Serjantova, it's Russia 1, Serbia 0. That's a cool finish by the Russian number 7. He scored a total of 4 times yesterday against Slovakia. Now the Serbs are pushing forward to make an equalizer. They are losing the ball. Now that could be a fast break for Russia. And that's a fantastic save. Vanya Lazic preventing the Russians in scoring the second goal. It remains 1-0 for the favorite. That's just an ordinary foul, so it's a free throw for Serbia. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. They need to shoot now, and they do that. But that's a really great finish by Jelena Vukovic, and that's an equalizer. Vukovic was the best goal scorer yesterday against Greece, scoring 3 times almost half of the goals which Serbia managed to score against Greece. Dragan Ivkovic was, of course, happy about that. But then a classic center-forward movement by Anna Timofeeva, and that's goal number 4 for her in the tournament. No chance at all for Vanya Lazic. Timofeeva, who is a player of Ugra Hanty-Mansiysk in Russia. It's a 2-1 for the Russian team. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's another shot by the Serbs, this time by the captain Jakovljevic, who missed the target. That's an exclusion, so 6-on-5 for Russia. That's a great pass, and goal number 3 for the team of Alexander Gajdukov. And for the first time in this match, it's a 2-goal margin between the teams. Great pass by Olga Gorbunova, and there's the finish by Serjantova. 2 goals out of 3 attempts by the Russian number 7. And the shot only finds the side of the net. Jovana Pantovic with the latest attempt of the Serbs. And now counter-attack. Gorbunova with the chance, and a great save by Lazic. Save number 2 by the Serbian goalkeeper. The player of Red Star Belgrade. We are now halfway for the first quarter. and the Serbs had great opportunity to tighten the gap, but in the end it was Russian goalkeeper Anna Karnauk who managed to save. Ivanova, and it's in. Russia 4, Serbia 1. And the fourth goal coming from Yevgenia Ivanova, one of the big stars of the Russian team, who's been a member of the team since 2009, one of the most experienced players, 32 years of age, and that's only goal number 3 for her at the European Championships. Vukovic, and losing a couple of seconds now, only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's comfortable save by Anna Karnauk. Now the Russian center forward, Ervina Karimova, pushed the ball underwater. Less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Jakoviewicz. Milicevic. Jelena Vukovic with the latest shot, and it's gonna be maybe a corner throw. Anna Karnauk making the save. There was a slight touch on the ball, so that's really corner throw. Another 20 seconds for Serbia. Vukovic. Milicevic. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. No shot at all. It's still 4-1 to Russia in the first quarter. Ivanova. Babayeva. And the turnover foul. Last 2 minutes of the first period. Exclusion from the Russian team, the first major foul by the Russians, coming from Yevgenia Ivanova. 56-on-5 for Serbia. Nice move, but in the end, it's another save by Anna Karnauk. And another missed chance for Serbia. Karnauk made 4 saves out of 5 attempts at her goal. Ivanova, shot from distance, and what a goal. 5-1 for Russia. And that was really a cracker by Yevgenia Ivanova, who has 2 goals out of 2 attempts to her name, so still 100% shot efficiency. Absolutely unstoppable for Vanja Lazic. Also the touch of the crossbar. Now, of course, Dragana Ivkovic is not happy about this. Now the last minute of the first quarter. Milicevic gets the call. Vukovic. Jakoviewicz. And that's goal number 2 for Serbia. With only 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock. It's a perfect finish by Nadia Mandic. That's her first goal in the tournament.
Sobojeva. Fedotova. And an exclusion. Power play for Russia, and they score immediately after the call. So the finisher is this time Maria Borisova. Maybe 28 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. That's goal number 1 from her today. Yesterday she scored twice against Slovakia. So one last chance for Serbia to tighten the gap for the first break. And that's a very bad pass. Ivanova, the very last second, a shot from big distance, but it remains 6-2. 2 goals coming from Alena Serjantova and Evgenia Ivanova. 1 goal from Maria Borisova and Anna Timofeeva. The 2 Serbian goal scorers, Nadia Mandic and Jelena Vukovic. So after the first quarter, it's Russia 6, Serbia 2. So let's check the first quarter statistics. 66% shot efficiency, 6 out of 9 for Russia, 22% only for Serbia. 3 action goals already by the Russian team. Now this is only the 5th time that the Serbian women play at the European Championships. They took part under the name of Yugoslavia in 1997, finishing 9th. Then at Serbia they played on the host right in 2006, and they finished 8th, and 4 years ago in Belgrade, and they finished 9th. In 2018 they managed to pass the qualifications and repeated their 9th place finish. The second swim off is won by Russia as well. Serjantova. And that's a nice move, but the shot goes wide. Maria Borisova missing the target. Jakovjevic, the captain, and that's a good steal by Olga Gorbunova. And there's the fast break and the chance for Anastasia Fedotova to make it 7-2, and she does it.
Fedotova also on the score sheet. Yesterday she scored only once against Slovakia. So she's doubled the number of her goals here at the European Championships. Seconds left on the shot clock, and the Serbs are forcing a save from Ana Karnauk, so they have an extra 20 seconds to finish the offensive play after they scored a throw. And the shot from distance took a deflection. But it remains 7-2 for Russia. And the Russians hitting the crossbar. Only one goal so far in this second quarter coming from the Russian team. The Serbs are yet to score in this period. Only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Jakovljevic gets the call, so it's gonna be a free throw. And another deflection. And an easy save by Ana Karnauk. And that's goal number 8. And that's another beautiful move by the Russians. Olga Gorbunova with the latest finish. And after an unsuccessful attempt, finally, she manages to find the back of the net. And for the first time in this game, a 6-goal margin between the two teams. Yesterday, she was maybe the MVP of the game against Slovakia, scoring 6 times. Now that's goal number 7 for Olga Gorbunova at the tournament. Five seconds left. And the Serbs hitting the right post. They are still goalless in this period. Oh, what a goal once again. Anastasia Fedotova with goal number 2 for her today. And it was really amazing. And there was nothing Vanja Lazic could do against that. Fedotova, the player of Spartak Volgograd, makes it 9-2 for Russia. Serbs are looking for a consolation goal. Rudic. And now the Russians have the possession. Another counter-attack. Fedotova. And another lob shot. And Fedotova scores twice in a row. And that's goal number 10 for the Russian team. And she's still 100% shot efficiency. 3 goals out of 3 attempts. An 8-goal gap between Russia and Serbia. Cegar. Milicevic. And another easy save by Anna Karnauk. Save number 11. Exclusion, and Russians are men up, but they miss the target. Vukovic, Milicevic. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And another lob shot, this time the other end of the pool, but Anna Karnauk and the latest save. Sejantova. Borisova. Last 3 minutes of the second quarter, and the Russians have lost the ball. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock, so they need to do something now. Luščević. And Karnauk once again, the very last second of this offensive play, with another save. 80% save efficiency by Anna Karnauk. And after this counter-attack, Russians managed to score once again. Evgenia Ivanova, the latest goal scorer. So now the score is Russia 11, Serbia 2. A little more than 2 minutes remaining on the clock in the second quarter. Luščević. Nice move, but they only managed to hit the crossbar. Vukovic missing the target, and there's another fast break goal for Russia. Yevina Karimova making it 12-2 for Russia. So it's a 10-goal difference between the Russian and the Serbian team. And another counter-attack, and Fedotova with a chance, and she makes it. Easy goals for Russia in a row, and And that's the 7th time in this second quarter that they managed to score. Serbia is still goalless in this period. And now we are heading for the last minute of the second quarter. Karnok once again. Well, she's on 81.8% regarding the save efficiency. Vanja Lazic on only 13.3%. That shot took a deflection, but in the end it was the right post which saved the Serbian team to concede. And the goal is empty because the Serbian goalkeeper moved towards the halfway line, and the Russians managed to take advantage of that. So, very strange goal, number 14 for Russia. Alina Sergentova with the goal, 42. So that's one of the new rules since last summer, that the goalkeepers are allowed to even cross the halfway line, and they can even join the offensive play. Previously it was not allowed in Waterpolo, but that's pretty risky, and that was the case this time as well. So at half-time it's a very comfortable lead for Russia against Serbia, 40-2 for the Russian team. And in a few moments we'll check, of course, the half-time statistics. So there it is. 66% shot efficiency from Russia, only 10% from Serbia. 6 fast break goals by the Russians out of 7 attempts. No chances like that for Serbia. Russians won most sprints so far, and only 4 personal fouls. 1 coming from the Russian team and 3 from the Serbian team. It's a very fair game in this sense. Fedotova, the best goal scorer so far, with 4 goals to her name. Yevgenia Ivanova with 3 goals. Russia's best effort is a golden hat-trick in the history of the European Championships. They won in 2006, 2008 and 2010 as well. The debut of the Europeans happened in Leeds in 1993, and they immediately clinched the silver medal. In the following editions, they missed the semis only 4 times, though after 1995, the last 3 came in the last 3 editions. In 2014, when they finished 5th. 2016, they finished 6th, and 2 years ago in 5th place. They have a total of 3 gold, 2 silver and 3 bronze medals in the history of the European Championships. Now the third swim off, and it's easily won once again by Russia. And the first exclusion of the third quarter. That's amazing save by the substitute Serbian goalkeeper. Nikolina Travar has replaced Vanja Lazic in front of the Serbian goal. And the Russians won back possession, and this time they score. Sergentova defeating Nikolina Travar. And she has also 4 goals to her name, just like Fedotova. Chegar. Jakovjevic. Well, the Serbs haven't scored for a while now. Sometime in the first quarter, when they managed to score twice, but there's a goalless period for them in the second one. 8-0 for Russia. And that's goal number 16. Well, a couple of really easy goals for the Russian team. This time Olga Gorbunova finishes the counter-attack. And it's Russia 16, Serbia 2. Katarina Chegar. Milicevic gets the call. Chegar. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And a great save by Anna Karnauk. There's been no change in front of the Russian goal. Still Anna Karnauk making the saves. And another Russian goal on the other end. And the latest goal scorer is Anastasia Fedotova. So once again, she's the best goal scorer of the game. 5 goals out of 7 attempts. And that means a 15-goal gap between the two teams. All in all, 68% shot efficiency. That's really impressive by the Russians. Only 9.5% by the Serbs. Are still looking for their third goal. They haven't scored any single goal since, for about 15 minutes now. Another missed attempt. And another goal by Russia. Five minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. Olga Gorbunova finishing this counter-attack. Third goal by the Russian number 6. Chegar. Milicevic. Chegar. Vukovic. And the easy block by the Russians. Absolutely no danger in the Serbian offensive plays, and it's a 5-meter penalty for Russia. Foul on Fedotova. Penalty foul committed by Jelena Vukovic. She's the only player who has 2 majors to her name, and a good finish by Serjantova. So it's a special duel between the 2 Russian players, Anna Serjantova and Anastasia Fedotova. Both have managed to score 5 times so far in this game. Serjantova 5 times out of 6 attempts. Fedotova 5 times out of 7 attempts. And the Russians are above 70% regarding the shot efficiency. Shot from distance. And Karnauk had a slight touch on the ball. (19-2). Another 20 seconds for Serbia. The shot took a deflection. But in the end, it's once again Karnauk who makes the save. Almost a 90% save efficiency by Anna Karnauk. That's pretty amazing. And an action goal this time, scored by the number 5, Maria Borisova. And it's goal number 20 for the Russian team. So yesterday they managed to score more than 30 times. They need 10 more goals to do that once again. To at least reach that 30-goal barrier. Five seconds left on the shot clock. And an exclusion from the Russian team, or the second one in the entire game. This time Olga Gorbunova with this major foul. Evgenia Ivanova is the only other Russian player who has a major to her name. The Serbs almost losing the ball immediately. They need correction. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And another easy save by Anna Karnauk. Almost perfect defensive play by the Russian team. They didn't concede in the second quarter at all, and they haven't conceded yet in the third one. although we are heading for the last 2 minutes of this period. Milicevic. It's a free throw for Serbia. Now we are inside the last 2 minutes of this quarter. And a great block by the Russians once again. I really like a massive wall in front of their goal. And another fast break goal scored by Olga Gorbunova. So 5 goals coming from Sergeantova and Fedotova, and 4 goals now from Olga Gorbunova. Those 3 are far the best goal scorers of this match so far. And it's goal number 7 for Russia in the third quarter. Milicevic. Jakoviewicz. Juszkiewicz. And Ivanova once again with this block. Now the last minute of the third quarter. Soboyeva. And an offensive foul by the center forward Milicevic. Ilic. Milicevic. Jakoviewicz. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And the clock runs down. And the Russians still have 15 seconds to do something before the last break. Karimova. Soboyeva. And they score 3.1 seconds left on the clock. And it's goal number 22. So they scored a total of 8 goals in the second quarter, and they repeat that performance in the third one, and it's another goalless period for Serbia. And it's a 20-goal margin between the two teams. So the score is Russia 22, Serbia 2. Russians won the first quarter by 6 goals to 2, and they won the second and the third one by 8 goals to 0 as well. Marina Sergeantova and Anastasia Fedotova with 5 goals each, and Olga Gorbunova almost joining them on the score sheet, scoring a total of 4 times so far. as the statistics after the third quarter. 7%, oh my god, shot efficiency by Serbia, and it's over 70% for Russia, 73% exactly. And 10 fast break goals already. Another easy game for Russia. And their only goal can be in this match to reach the 30-goal barrier once again after yesterday's 31-2 victory against Slovakia. Russia won all the swim-offs. Now have the chance to make it 23-2. And that's received by Nikolina Travar. Save number 2 for her. Out of 10 attempts at her goal. Four seconds left on the shot clock. And a good steal by Yelvina Karimova. And that's going to be a 5-meter penalty for Russia. Not really happy faces on the Serbian bench. A chance for Yelvina Karimova to score her second, and she does it. 2 goals out of 2 attempts, and it's Russia 23 and Serbia 2. No chance at all for Nikolina Travar. Ilic. Once again, only 2 seconds after the shot clock. That's a free throw. And the Russians have the possession, pushing forward to score more and more goals. And they really try to enjoy every moment of this game. And it's just like training or a warm-up for them. Josipovic. Škovic. And the lob shot goes over the crossbar in the very last second of this offensive play, and it remains 23-2 for Russia. Sergeantova. The foul committed by the center forward, Anna Timofeeva. Ilic struggling to keep the ball. Karimova with the foul. Three minutes gone from the last quarter of this game. And another disappointing offensive play by the Serbian team. It's only 1 goal so far. in the last period. Seržantova. Karimova. Sobojeva. And that's a really cool finish by the Russians. And it's 24-2 for them. And Timofeeva with her second goal of the day. 5 goals coming from her in the tournament so far. Josipovic. Rudic. Jakovjevic. And took a deflection and it even hit the right post of the goal. But this time she was really unlucky. And the fast break goal by Anastasia Fedotova. So there's goal number 6 for Anastasia Fedotova. Once again, she's the best goal scorer. Seržantova with this great assist. And the cool finish by Fedotova. Josipovic. And another steal by the Russians with more than 3 minutes remaining on the clock. 23-goal margin. Seržantova. Gorbunova. Exclusion foul. Sobojeva. Josipovic with the latest major foul. And that's still a goal for the first effort, for the first attempt. They only managed to hit the crossbar, but from the rebound, it's goal number 26 for Russia. So that's the foul. And Seržantova has also 6 goals to her name, so this special duo is really something that we can cheer on in this match. 6 goals coming from Seržantova and Fedotova as well. Who's gonna be the winner? Still don't know. Mišković. And that's a great save by Karnauk. Save number 16 by Anna Karnauk. So it's 88.9% regarding the save efficiency. This time saved by Vanja Lazic, who returned to the water, replacing Nikolina Travar. Once again. Ivanova with this great pass to Fedotova, and goal number 7. Yes, it is. It just turned to be enough for Anastasia Fedotova to score her 7th goal of the day. So now Fedotova 7, Sergeantova 6. Yeah, just inside. Very precise lob shot, and it's Russia 27, Serbia 2. Now we are heading for the last minute of this game. The Serbs managed to score twice in the first quarter, but they've been goalless since then. Maybe the last chance for them to score a third goal, but they missed that. Soboyeva. Soboyeva in front of the goal. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, and that's a great save by Vanja Lazic with the help of the crossbar. And the timeout called by the Serbian head coach Dragana Ivkovic.
Devojke, idemo Pantović, gdje je Pantović? Idemo na krilo. Ti si na 2. Nemamo golmana, Vanja, samo izvodiš. Idemo poziciju. Pantović na krilo, Nada na 2. Miško na drugo krilo. Jelena zgodni spoljni. Idemo Ana nezgodni spoljni. Tička, ti si na trojci. Idemo upliv 4. Levo, 3, desno, izlazimo. Izlazi Pantović na šut.
So it looks like that for Dragana Ivkovic and the Serbs, it's really important to finish this match with a goal. It's really disappointing not to score any goals in the middle of the first quarter. Maybe now they can do something. Jakovjevic, the captain. 3 seconds left, and Jakovjevic, and another block by the Russians. An almost perfect defensive play by the Russian team. It wins this game by 27-2 against Serbia. So the Russians have now 6 points after the first 2 games, and Serbia is still pointless. And in the end, it's a very comfortable victory.